I went from Ahern and I decided I was like, I'm going to keep going. I want to try something different again. So I went over to Linde Forklifts over in Huntingwood. I'm just going to expose myself to even more machinery. The thing with Ahern as well is it was great business, but you're working on the one brand of machinery. So, which is fine. It works for some technicians, doesn't work for all technicians, but I was really keen to basically understand the principles of like all machinery and just get my head around how everything works.
Yeah.
And just sort of, be exposed to the wider market. So I went over there, started off in their workshop for about 3 months, doing anything from like engine rebuilds to cab swaps. And then they came up to me, it was pretty cool the way they work it. They basically said to me, they're like, would you like to be a electric technician or would you like to be a diesel technician? So basically you get a choice if you want to work on like the diesel machines or the combustion machines, or do you want to work on electric? So I'm like, I think I'll give the electrics a go. So we did that for a few months, and then they scored a contract with like a pretty big client out at Arndale Park, and they brought these machines in called turret trucks. And what these machines do when they've finished the setup is basically you could sit in the office, program what aisle you want, what shelf you want, what pallet you want, and the machine will just go down the aisle, pick the pallet, bring it to the end for the actual forklift drivers to get. So we went through installing RFID tags in aisles and programming all the machines. And it was a 24/7 site. So we could be there till 2 a.m. in the morning. We could be there at 5 p.m. at night. Whatever it was, we were there. But it's kind of exciting, that stuff, especially when you're new to the industry or like you're up and coming, you're young, you want to learn. Like sometimes a 2 a.m. breakdown's kind of cool. It's kind of like a little bit of an ego boost. It's like, you've been chosen to go out and get it sorted.